Stop, Gunner, please. I just went live. You were just sitting there, hanging out, no problems, and the second I make a movement, you're like, hey. What's up, Void Start? How you doing, man? Welcome. Good to see you. I am going to deactivate and reactivate my webcam and see if that fixes the lag. And it looks like it did. Fantastic. Yeah, man, I got a little break going on. Casey, I have decided that I'm just going to open your stuff on this stream because why wait? Unless you want me to wait. Poor Gunner, I mean, come on. He just like, no, I want two because it'll calm this one down. They can play with each other. So, that's the whole point. He's just a dog that he just has so much energy, and he needs a playmate. Junkwax Era Cards, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Isaac, good to see you too. Big Harv, what's going on, man? Good to see all you guys. I do have spots left in tonight's break. I'm willing to take them all, but I lowered the price because Topps Chrome has been dropping a little bit. And so the price is now $15 for 2 random teams. So a little cheaper. But yeah, I mean, he's got so much energy that he needs, like he just needs to get that energy out during. Go! I understand that you're wanting to play, but you were fine for like an hour just chilling. And then the second I start talking, you're like, oh, that means he wants to play. It's not how it works, bro. Not how it works. Great. This is Hobby Box break number 3. Okay. What's up, Joey? How you doing? Spots $15 for 2 random teams in this one Hobby Box break. Big Harv wants 2 teams. Alrighty, Big Harv. Appreciate it, man. That would be 1 spot, 2 teams, $15 plus 4 shipping. It's on the website, so you guys can go. I'm going to go ahead and drop it in here. And go to the website there, and you can get your order in easily. It's so much easier when it's done through the website because you can just go and print and check everything. It's all in one spot. It's very nice. Yeah, go through the website, Big Harv. I appreciate it. It's all in one nice, easy to understand spot. Let me go ahead and put you in, Big Harv. So let's see, that's 14, so that's only 7 spots left. Big Harv takes one, that's 6 spots left. Elka, awesome, man. I like that. Thank you. Appreciate you. I was just watching an older movie, not terribly old, but an older movie, War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. Because I don't remember, I think I've watched it before, but I don't remember much about it. And it's based off of that old, like, radio, I think they did back in the day. There's like a, okay, Joey's in for 2, alrighty, so that'd be 4 teams, I believe. Or 2 teams, or whatever. I'll look for it to come through, and then I'll put you in. Anyways, War of the Worlds, which was like it was like a radio show back in like the, I want to say like 30s? Or 40s maybe? Anyways, and they came on and did this whole like radio show about an alien invasion. But tons of viewers had no clue that it was fake. And it was just like a fake, it was just a dramatization, right? But a bunch of viewers didn't know that, and so it kind of freaked the whole country out because they were like, what is going on here? And I was like, boy, that's pretty hilarious. Scott got in here, Isaac got in here, holy cow, we got spots going out like crazy. Papa Rance, what's going on? Thank you, Isaac, I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and refresh this so I can get my spots updated here. Oh, we're gonna sell this thing out right away. That's crazy. Mucho te crazy. 1938. Yeah, there we go. 1930. It was kind of wild. I wish I would have been able to be around at the time and kind of hear what was going on. I think you can still go listen to that broadcast, but anyways, I wanted to watch the movie, and now I want to go back and listen to the actual radio broadcast. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a story that was told, but or it's been passed down. But I'm pretty sure it was recorded. I'm pretty sure that you can still listen to that radio broadcast. Scott Stuff, good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. Scott's gonna take, what was that, 3 spots? No, 2 spots. Scott's got 2 spots. So that's 4 teams. It's in public domain. Awesome. I'll go and check and see if I can find it. I kind of want to listen to that tonight. There was this. So I grew up in a Christian home, and there was this like radio series that you could listen to called Adventures in Odyssey, and it was like about this guy who owned a ice cream shop, and it's called Wits End. Anyways, he did the radio show like of that. And it was pretty entertaining when I was a kid. It was like a kid's version of it. So I was like, man, I'd really like to actually read that. Yeah, there's a book, too, by H.G. Wells. Yeah, I did know that. So people didn't... It wasn't nearly as bad as they said it was. Yeah, I can't imagine it was terrible, but I did find it kind of entertaining. I was like, man, that you know, it could happen in the 30s pretty easily. Today, you know, there's so many skeptics with the internet. Like, every single person is an expert on anything. You know, oh, I have Google, so I know. So you could easily fact check it. Yeah, I know, Adventures in Odyssey, man. I used to listen to that stuff so much. And you could measure, like, trips. We'd go on trips and we'd listen to Adventures in Odyssey, and you could measure, like, how far it was between town by how many Adventures in Odysseys you would listen to. Okay, so Pueblo is 4 Adventures in Odyssey, or 5 Adventures in Odyssey episodes. It's kind of crazy. I had a fun childhood, I'll tell you that. Awesome, Voidstar. Appreciate it, man. That's sweet. Thank you. You're a mod, so you can go ahead and pop it in here. I'm an expert on rocket surgery. It's so true. It's kind of unfortunate that we've gotten to this point, but everybody is an expert on everything, which is pretty hilarious. Joey's in. But I even feel that way sometimes. I'm like, you can't get stuff past me. I got Google. You know, we've kind of given up. Like, they say we're waiting for the AI age to come. I mean, it's already here. Like, you don't have to think nearly as much as you used to because you can just Google stuff. I mean, do you guys, like, know any phone numbers by heart? I mean, back in the day when I was younger, we had lists of phone numbers memorized and addresses and stuff. And now I'm like, man, why memorize it? I got it in my phone. I maybe know 3, you know, phone numbers, but other than that, nothing. Patriot Empire is an expert. What are you an expert of? What's up, Cayman? What's up, Oliver? Why did I say what's up, Kanan? I am Kanan. Is this Chrome for you? No, this is a break that we're doing. It's I did put the link in here. I'll drop it again. We do have, let me see, 2 spots left, it looks like. That's it. 2 spots. $15 gives you 2 random teams. I know 80s kid stuff. We used to have this phone at the school that I went to that was like a rotary phone, and you had, like, if you had a 0, it would all the way around, all the way around, and then I watched this YouTube video of kids nowadays trying to use a rotary phone, and they were like trying to, I mean, it was hilarious. They could not figure out how to do it, and they were like probably 15 high schoolers, you know, like freshmen, sophomore in high school. So that was wild. Like, they could not figure out how to use that rotary phone, and I was like, man, we used to use it all the time. But I didn't, you know, I'm young enough that I didn't have to use, like, party lines. My parents had to use party lines, which you could, like, hear your neighbor's conversation if you picked up the phone. I was like, that's kind of wild. That was pretty hilarious. There was, what happened with the Reds manager? Something happened with the Reds manager? I'll have to go back and check. Yeah, I think I could probably list my best friend's phone number and I think my dad's, and that's about it. Probably because of your grandma. Yeah, I mean, hey, you can learn pretty quick. Gunner, chill, bro. Chill. You're okay. I will take the last 2 spots. That's not a big deal, but I just wanted to let you know that they are on the table. Oh, he was suspended 1 game. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? So I live right on the highway in my office building, and in my parking lot, the cops will sit in my parking lot and wait to like tag people for speeding violations. I don't like them doing that, but I don't really know how to confront them without them getting all bent out of shape and starting to look for stuff on me or whatever. But I want them to like stop doing that. I don't like speed traps. Not a fan at all. Reds commentate. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that was the Reds, but yes, you're right. The commentator made a pretty gnarly slur and got in some trouble for it, as he rightly should. You shouldn't be saying that stuff on air, especially, but shouldn't be saying it at all, in my opinion. But I mean, if you're getting caught saying it on air, then you probably have some issues that, you know, you're saying it quite a bit not on air, and having some personal issues, I guess. Mine, my mother's, and 9/11. Yeah, that's probably about all I know. Yeah, I did see that during his apology. That was kind of funny. Like, had to commentate about the home run during his apology. Cool, will do. Thank you, Void Starter. Appreciate you dropping that link. Where will it pop up? Oh, it pops up right here. Gunner, stop it. The cops can be there. Don't let Elkanon get any spots. I noticed that's kind of like the new thing. If I'm like, I'm in the break, they're like, ow. And it's for good reason. Whenever I'm in the break, I tend to get hits. I mean, they're usually like Pittsburgh Pirates autographs or some Miami Marlin or whatever, but I tend to get hits. Yes, Fall Creek, we got 2 spots open. 2 spots open. Driving, huh? I can save you the spots if you want. Yeah, I mean, he got suspended a game, but he can't be. He just got suspended 1 game for that. Like, I'm amazed they didn't fire him. Yeah, he'd probably be fired. Probably should be fired. You have Lewis fingers today? I do. So I went to the store 7 a.m. because I wanted to find out who was the person that's going in there. And sure enough, I found a guy. He was there before I was, 6:45. He was probably younger than me. He went in and bought like as much Chronicles basketball as he could put in his hands. And I was like, that's why there's no basketball here. It's this guy. So then I went on eBay and found one eBay seller from Amazon that's selling Chronicles basketball. And I kind of put 2 and 2 together. I was like, it's got to be that kid. So he was in and bought a bunch. But as soon as I showed up in the aisle, he just kind of like was like, all right, I'm out. And left the aisle and left a bunch of Chronicles behind. And I was like, thank goodness. But he took all the blasters, every blaster there was for Chronicles. And so I was like, man, you little wheeze, next time I gotta beat you here. However, there was some Topps Chrome. So I opened some Chrome. Where are my hits? Well, who knows? But in my I opened my first pack and I got a Prism Refractor of Lewis Robert. My second pack, I got a pink Lewis Robert. And then my third pack, I got a Shogo Akiyama autograph purple to 250. I was like, what? That's fire, baby. I can just sell the rest now. But I probably can't do that. I end up ripping stuff just because I'm obsessed with it. So bought some stuff for some other guys. They were interested in some product that they couldn't find, so I was able to get some stuff for them and give it to them at cost, which is nice. So Casey says he thinks he's done. That's what I assume. I mean, Scott, he was suspended for using a homophobic slur on live broadcast, so it was pretty interesting. Fox's NFL broadcast, he was suspended too, yeah. Of course, it's just going to be a suspension for a guy that they know and they kind of respect, and they didn't, whatever, they probably all think the same thing, they didn't get caught saying it. Otherwise, why would, it's just on air. I'm sure he said that stuff off air. They haven't done anything about it. When I say off air, I mean on the job, off air. You think this is the first time he's ever let that slip? It's on air. That's the problem. That was kind of wild. Jaffa, good to see you, man. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry, I try to get through the chat and get to everybody here. We do have 2 spots left. Once again, let me go ahead and refresh and see if that's actually true. Casey said he wouldn't get those in 5 cases. If you guys don't know, Casey might be the most pessimistic collector I've ever met in my entire life, but he still comes back for more punishment every time. So, there you go. Void Start got a spot. Didn't come through yet, Void, so I'm not sure if you actually got one or not. John's is running a Chrome sale for $199. Wow. You got to check Blowout. Blowout went all the way down to like $225 or $230, something like that. Blowout dropped a lot. And I was like, holy cow, if it dropped that much. But it seems like the retail is still pretty high. The retail is still selling on eBay for a ridiculous amount. But hobby has dropped a lot. And as it should. The hobby hits that you were getting, like, they're few and far between, but some of the, we pulled some good ones. I've been really happy with what we pulled, because we pulled a Kyle Lewis auto, a Kyle Lewis and Justin Dunn dual auto, pulled some color, a Trout to 99. It was green. That was pretty nice. So that's a good sale price. I might go up there and try and grab some stuff. Flippers are going to make people not want to collect anymore. I'm not sure that's entirely true. Maybe you're right. I think that flippers are irritating, but I think that there's some good stuff happening, because there's a lot of people calling the flippers out and not patronizing them. And I think the market will somewhat correct itself over time. You're going to start seeing a lot less flippers getting the money they think they should get. So, we'll see. Oh, you used your card? Still, I'm on my Wix site. I don't see any orders there. Sorry, Void Start. I'm just... Let me refresh again and see if it came through. Yeah, completely unacceptable. I agree with you. Completely unacceptable. And you can't let that stuff slip on air, A. But B, it's a much bigger reflection of who you are as an individual. You're letting that stuff slip on air, you're definitely saying it behind closed doors. And probably not even behind closed doors. His bosses had to know about this before it happened. They're just upset he got caught. And that is indicative of something worse, I think. Something worse. He's been pulled from all Reds broadcasts and NFL announcing for both league seasons. Oh, so the whole season. Good. I thought it was just one game. Somebody told me he just got suspended one game, but maybe I read that wrong. That's crazy. Yeah, Bauer was going to wear free Joe Kelly cleats. Sorry, Oliver, let me read this here. And they threatened to suspend him for the season. That's ridiculous. And you make a good point, because the Astros, they got off easy, and now anybody who's criticizing the decision of the MLB, which isn't even against the MLB's policy, because the MLB policy said that you can't wear anything that's offensive or I don't remember what the other one was. Offensive and something else. And it did not break the NFL's, or the MLB's, sorry, not the NFL, the MLB's own policy, and yet they still threatened to suspend him. That frustrated me. That frustrated me. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either, Void, let's be honest. You know, there's no room for that. People have the right to say what they want to say, and I support people's right and freedom of speech, and you can be as xenophobic as you want to be, but I also have the right to not patronize you and not be a part of what you guys are doing, you know? Yeah, exactly, Big Harv, that is a secret. Don't buy from the flippers, and it will be easy to get retail if no one buys from them, and when we buy singles, I haven't seen any retail in months. Exactly. Retail is so hard to come by, and it's because of guys like that. I went at 7 because I was like, something's got to be happening at this store. I've never seen basketball at my Walmart, ever. And I don't even collect basketball, but I know other guys that want it. We can't find it at their stores either. So I was like, I'm going to go over there and see what happens. So I got there at 7 a.m. when they opened, and sure enough, there he is, going in, buying it, throwing it all on eBay, trying to make double or triple. It is what it is. So I try to get some stuff for some other people. I hope that's going to be the solution, but who knows? What's up, Kenneth? How you doing, man? Welcome. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of Pokemon in Yu-Gi-Oh! The new Pokemon set that's coming up I'm pretty excited about it. It's the holiday set. Yeah, sorry, Void, your order still hasn't come through, so I'm not sure if you actually put an order in or not, but I'm only going to go with orders that have gone through, so. Exactly, and I don't think the flippers are going to go away. I mean, I think that's the solution. You can try and stop it by saying, hey, we're not going to pay those prices, but somebody's always going to pay those prices. So you might be right, Jaffa. We might be kind of hosed. So, might be hosed. Saw a guy on Facebook that is local to me with like 3 Target stores worth of Chrome a week or so ago. That is ridiculous. Yes, Joey, I did get yours. Yours came through. We are good to go on yours, Joey. Thank you. So I saw a guy on Facebook. Man, that's crazy. Like, I did see a guy on Twitter that, like, he had... I mean, this Target store had stock, so he took a picture of it, and then he took a picture of his cart, and he took every single Bowman Mega Box there was. I mean, every single one, and it was probably 60 boxes. I was like, that's just disgusting. I'm checking here again, but I'm on my site. I'm not on PayPal. I'm on my website, and I don't see any orders from you, Void. Yeah, I think retailers can try to limit it a little bit. That might be the solution as well. Who knows? But, retailers, if they say, hey, we're gonna just put only 3 per person or 2 per person or whatever, that might help. At least slow them down, because they'll go back out to their car, come back in, buy some more. Just keep doing that, back and forth. Yeah, there's spots left, BJ. I got you. Colorado, 925, perfect. Got to go up to Denver next week. I'm going to take a bunch of stuff up for my buddy. Got a bunch of his cards here, so. Yeah, BJ, I still got 2 spots. We'll see. If Void got one here, then we might only have 1 spot left. Let's see, one did come through. Yep, got one. There we go. Came through finally. Sorry, Void, I'm not sure what was taking so long, but yes, we do have you in there, so there's one spot left. One spot left, 2 teams. Another Hollis build. How much are the spots? It's 15 per spot. Gets you 2 random teams. Oops. 15 per spot. There's only one more. So yeah, they're stocked by a third party at most. And most Walmarts are like this. They stock by a third party, MJ Holdings. I've seen stuff shipped in MJ Holdings boxes to people that have bought on eBay. So there's obviously people paying off MJ Holdings stockers. Now Walmart doesn't even own the product until it's scanned at the register. So they have no incentive to stop people from stealing or stop people from doing any of that stuff because they don't even own it. So it's kind of disappointing, but yeah, it's not even owned until it's scanned at the register. It's a little crazy. So yeah, like I said, I've seen people get MJ Holdings boxes that stockers have brought in, or not brought in, maybe just given to them directly. There's some huge conflicts of interest that I think will be cleaned up over time, but it's going to take some time because this is it's not a new hobby, but it's a hobby that's definitely blowing up, and massively in a massive way. So I'm kind of interested to see how it's going to turn out. Do you think there's going to be a bubble? That's my question. I've been seeing this a lot, that there's a bubble that's forming, but a bubble is both supply and demand issue, and right now the supply is not meeting the demand at all, which is a good thing. That needs to happen. And if the supply starts to meet the demand, that's a good thing for prices, is what I'm saying. It's not really a good thing for a collector, but it's a good thing for card values. But if they start producing a ton of cards, then we're going to have kind of a junk wax era, and I think we might see a bubble burst at that point. So it depends on if the supply really goes up. I'll bet so too, Isaac. I mean, if you work for MJ Holdings, what would you do? BJ got the last spot, so we have all spots are filled. Just go and double check that on the products because I don't want to oversell spots. I did that the other day. I accidentally sold a spot. I got on and did a break. Did the break, and some guy said, hey, when are you guys doing this break? Because I bought a spot, and I went back and checked, and sure enough, I didn't remove the spots. So I emailed him back, and I said, man, I'm really sorry. I messed up, and I shouldn't have sold you that spot. I refunded him completely, full refund, and I was like, hey, I just, it was a mistake on my part. And he emailed me back and said, man, that's super shady. I can't believe you would do something like that. And I was like, what else can I do? Apologize, own what I did, and give you a full refund, and yet you're still upset at me for this? So I was a little irritated, but, it's the cost of doing business. You can't make everybody happy. Some people just upset that he didn't get in. I felt bad. I wanted him to get in, but... Sorry, another Hollis build. That spot sold out before you could get to it. Yeah, have a good one, man. I really appreciate you stopping by. So we are sold out on that. So we can get to breaking here real quick. All right, so this is going to... I gotta pull up my randomizer for this. Fingers and toes crossed for the Yankees. We're going to do a randomizer. We'll find out how many times we're going to randomize by rolling dice. A 4 and a 1. A 1 and a 4. That is 5 times. So we will be randomizing this list 5 times. Whoops. I didn't have all the names in the list. Let me get all the names in the list first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, that's not all of them. I gotta put in a couple more here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4.
My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
Why does it stop there? It only puts in like the first. Ah, that's because I didn't have them all. I'm a dinkus. There we go. So John G. Casey. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. All right, perfect. There's 30. So a 1 and a 4, that's 5 times. Yeah, if y'all get a chance, stop by hit Hollis's channel and see what's up. He would really appreciate it. No problem, man. I'll try and give you a little stop in for you. It would help to have all the spots on there, I know, right? I love to count too. I just, it's a way that I can make sure that it goes through, so. Oh, surrounded by wildfires. I am too, man. We got all this smoke down in my valley. It's so hazy you can't see anything. Oh man, smart idea, Apex. You got a double hurricane coming in. All right, we're doing this 5 times on the randomizer. 1, 2. Whoops, you guys probably want to see. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so that's Scott up to Joey. Go ahead and put this in my spreadsheet here. Oh, I don't like that. Undo that. I don't like this at all. It's bringing over all the numbers too. It did this to me before. I didn't like that. Interesting. Move those over. Alright. So now I'm going to do all the teams. So let me get the team randomizer. I'll bet you I know why it's doing that. I just realized. It's probably doing that because I downloaded this new browser thing that's supposed to like... Come on, what is going on with my internet? There we go. And it like checks through to make sure that there's no funny business before you move forward. Alright, gotta randomize this list 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'll get the Excel spreadsheet resized for you. So Detroit Tigers down to the Mets. Yeah, it's weird how it's doing that.
Try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out. You can't get to me. your sticks and your stones. Go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul. You can't get to me.
Come on, show them all.
There's no barricade that I can tear away.
I really don't like how this has happened. It's like resized everything in just a horrible way. There we go. That's better. Alright, so there's your teams. Blow it up a little bit more for you. So let me go ahead and sort these. So it's easier to see. Trade window is open. So the trade window is open. Big Harv has the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. BJ has the Phillies, the Rockies, the Rangers, and the Reds. Isaac has the Athletics, the Mariners. Nice pick up there on the Mariners and the Athletics. Man, those are two solid teams right there. Tigers and Royals for Joey. Then we have the Angels, the Rays, the Indians, and the Orioles for John G. Hurricane Party! Casey has the Giants, the Yankees, the Blue Jays, and the White Sox. Good night. That is a ridiculously good... Wow. Phenomenal. Chicago Cubs for Mark B. The Washington Nationals, the Twins, the Padres, there you go. Red Sox and Dodgers. Nice. Scott has the Astros, Miami Marlins, Atlanta Braves, and the New York Mets. And Void has the Pirates and Diamondbacks. Pirates and Diamondbacks for Void. Alright, let me go through the chat and see what I can find. Saturday night is your hurricane party. Where are you at that you're having these hurricanes? You gotta be like over on the coasts, obviously, or close to them. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know why it does that on the... I mean, that was really irritating for me. That was frustrating. Whatever. Hurricanes. I don't have to deal with hurricanes here. All we have is like snowstorms. Sometimes we'll have a tornado, but pretty rare. This music is way too loud, isn't it? Let me turn it down, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was blasting everybody's ears out with music. There we go. Hurricane party. Yeah, my part of the world is pretty safe here. I'm surrounded by like 11, 14,000 foot mountains. Got a nice valley. I'm really high up. Just gets super cold here. Super cold. About 40 below sometimes. Rangers, 13 viewers and 4 likes. Get on that. Thank you so much, Andy. I really do appreciate that. It does help the channel out if you guys hit the thumbs up button. Give me a follow if you haven't already. Helps the channel out a lot. Especially when it's being shared around or when it's being suggested by, the YouTube suggestion algorithm. Very helpful. Void says he'll trade for the Yankees. Thank you, another Hollis build. Appreciate that, man. Bazinga, Casey says. Joey says he's good to trade with both of his. Casey's keeping his team. Get the bomb ready. All right. Casey's keeping his teams. Yeah, Casey got a pretty legit group there. Yankees, Blue Jays, White Sox. It's not bad at all. Watch the auto be an Oriole or a Marlin. Hey man, the autos oftentimes are not who you think they're going to be. Big Harv says, Mark B, you want to trade the Cards for the Brewers? Cards or Brewers for the Dodgers? I don't know if Mark's here. Is Mark here? Casey says he'll trade the Giants to you, Big Harv. What are you going to give in return? For either one, Cards, Brewers. Yeah, I'm not sure if Mark B's here. Should be, though. He got quite a few spots. Got 3 spots, so it's 6 teams. The Brew Crew for the Giants. That's the trade on the table right now that I see. Brew Crew for Giants. Oops, come on. Move that in a little bit so that we can see our cards better. But I am going to leave that up on the screen while we do this because I want you guys to not forget who your teams are, and you don't have to ask me. You can always just check. Sounds good. All right, so we have the Brew Crew for the Giants. Yeah, the snakes aren't bad. It happens. Sometimes you just can't get the trades through or can't get the teams you want. I've been in tons of break. I was in one break where I spent $150 and got one card that was like a $10 card, maybe $15 for the Reds. It was a base auto. It was really bad. And then I've been in other breaks where I've gotten completely skunked. No cards whatsoever. That's happened like probably 4 times to me, where I've gotten completely skunked and never got a card. So we were trading the Brew Crew for the Giants. So let me check. Casey has the Giants. We're going to put the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll go down to the Milwaukee Brewers. Actually, it would be up. And San Francisco. Trade confirmed. Have a good night, Andy. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Thanks a lot. Cards for A's. Red Sox for Cardinals. Oh, man, there's Mark. Mark has arrived. Yeah, tell Kristen hello. What's she's walking around on a crutch. Tell her, I hope she gets better. I just stopped into your stream the other day and saw that. So Isaac, the offer on the table is cards for A's, Cardinals for the Athletics, and then Red Sox for Cardinals. It looks like Mark Burtz. Yeah, he's got the Red Sox, so he wants to trade for the Cardinals. Trying to get the Cardinals there. Oh, he's up in the ante. Dodgers instead of... He said he'll trade A's for cards. A's for cards, Big Harv. Are you wanting to do that? I'm assuming you do. So you're wanting the Oakland Athletics. And the St. Louis Cardinals. Isn't it Louis? How do you spell St. Louis? St. Louis, I think. Who knows? Then we have the Nats for A's. There's an offer, Nationals for Athletics, from Mark. Cardinals and Mariners, not bad at all. Mariners, nice pickup there. Kyle Lewis possibility. Nats for A's on the table. A's are your team, so that's a keep for him. Big Harv's going to pass Mark on the A's. That's his PC there. I understand that. I usually do a lot of trading for the Colorado Rockies, which is extremely easy to do. You trade, I offer anybody a trade for the Rockies, they're like, sure, take them. So it happens. Yeah, well, you do have, a few nice teams on there. Padres, Dodgers, Nationals, all three are pretty nice. Cubs. Pretty decent. Good players on all of them. Dodgers got some decent rookies. Got a Gavin Lux there. Dustin May. A lot of flip value. All right, so I'll leave the trade window open for 3 more minutes, and then we're going to break this. 3 more minutes on the trade window. That guy could be on your team next week. You know, you just never know. I mean, there's plenty of awesome opportunities, and I have pulled a ton of cards that I thought, you know, this guy's nothing, and then went back later and found out, hey, man, he's not doing too bad. Here's a good example. I pulled a orange Nick Solak autograph out of Chrome to 25, and now Nick Solak is hitting like crazy. He's just on fire. I was like, man, that's not bad at all. I went and checked out his card values. They're going up quite a bit. Shogo Akiyama, people are willing to spend some money for a Shogo. Here's the Shogo I pulled today. I threw it on eBay, so it's on eBay already, but Shogo Akiyama, numbered to 250. 250 on the Shogo. I really hope there's some good luck for you guys in this box. I'm going to have to give it a nice juju. What card should we slide over it for good juju? We don't want to slide a 9 on there. We want to put a 10. Where's my PSA 10s? No, I won't do him. I won't do it. I got a Tim Tebow I could put on there, but I'm not that mean. There we go. The Todd Father. We'll give it the Todd Father luck. Todd, yeah, we can give it the shiny Charizard luck too. Throw the shiny Charizard on there. We got Todd Father's rookie. So we'll rub the Todd Father on there, and we'll also rub our nice PSA 10 shiny Char. Ooh, there we go. That's going to be the luck. Big Harp's still looking to move on from his Arenado PC. Are you really? Well, interesting. We might need to talk later, Mark, because I am still looking to add to my Arenado PC. So I do have a bunch, but I don't have a whole lot from, like, the missing years. You know, 2013, I have quite a few of his rookie cards because I've been trying to get the rookie rainbow together, but it's getting pricey to do. That's okay. So I've got a nice little rookie rainbow, and yeah, I don't have much like 2014 to 2018 anywhere in there. I'm kind of weak. Hopefully the barrier literally being on fire will correlate to card fire. Can only hope, huh? All right, man. Trade window is closed, so TWC. I say man as though I'm talking to just one individual here. Arenado, man. I love the Arenado. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody in the break. I really appreciate you all buying in. This will probably be my last Chrome break, to be honest with you. I might be able to get one more in. I'm going up on Monday, like I said, and we'll just check what his prices are. But prices are coming down with Chrome. So if I can get a deal on a nice jumbo box or something, then we might have to do another break for that. But we will see. So good luck to everybody, like I said. Hope you get some fire. I did have somebody the other day that was pretty frustrated. He was like, hey, I bought into one of your breaks and I only got like 10 cards even though I spent $88 on it. And I mean, Chrome was going for quite a lot at the time. And I had to spend some money on those boxes. And I was like, well, I'm sorry, man. That's kind of how breaks work. You know, it's unfortunate, but sometimes you just don't hit. And I felt bad for him because that does happen. If you don't buy into breaks a lot, you don't know, but it's a gamble. That's what you're doing. We're all gambling here. So it is unfortunate, and I don't know how to get over that because I really don't like that aspect of breaking cards. I wish that it was. I wish there was a way to break without having it be so much of a gamble. Obviously, that's not ever going to happen, but I felt bad for him. I've had that feeling before as well. So, Robel Garcia for the Chicago Cubs, Pablo Lopez, Miami Marlins, Rafael Devers, that'll be our first insert card, and Adrian Morjon, San Diego Padres. That is the breaks. That's the risk that you take when you buy into them. However, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be running something that's so high risk and can tick people off like that. So you just, there's a Bo Bichette. Nice flip right there. Let me go ahead and get a sleeve out for you. Break insurance. That might not be a bad idea. There is some channels that do break insurance. So that's actually a good thing. I mean, they don't do it for all breaks. It's like their breaks that you buy into. You can get insurance if you go hitless. There we go. So it's going to be a Michael Baez for the San Diego Padres. Michael Baez. I'm sorry that it's a pitcher autograph. I wish it was a hitter, but there's a pitcher auto. RAMB, it's going to come out of the second pack. My goodness. You don't want to give us any kind of a lead up. Got to pull it right out of the second pack. I'll pull it forward. And you know what? For our first hit, obviously, we got to give it the bomb. Sheboygan. Who is our Padres owner? Mark B, that's going to you. Congratulations, Mark B. San Diego Padres. Oh, and Brian Anderson. That was the last card in that one. In relation to Javier, you would wish. You would hope. I have no clue. Joey Votto. Could be, actually. Christian Walker. That's going to be a refractor. Christian Walker refractor. Put it in our insert and refractor pile. Sheldon Noisy. Rookie. Sheldon Noisy. Yeah, it sucks sometimes, and other times you get the 1-of-1. I haven't pulled a 1-of-1 in a break before. Yu Chang. Cleveland Indians. So we got a color out of the third pack. Yu Chang to $2.99 for the Cleveland Indians. There's a $2.99 Cleveland Indians Yu Chang. Let me get my top loaders out and put those cards in top loaders right now. Be easier to do while I'm going through this. It is like playing the lottery. Yep, very much so. You know, it's the concept is great because what you're doing is you're taking the risk and spreading it out, but you're also taking the reward and spreading it out. So the risk versus reward is very, very much in play on both sides. Cleveland Indians. Who's got our Cleveland Indians? It's going to John G. Congratulations, John G. Nice little hit there. Future Stars, Carter Kieboom. It's Kieboom, I'm sure. Trey Mancini. I say I'm sure. So many people have told me it's Kieboom, but yeah, it is definitely like playing the lottery, though. You know, and it the concept is great as long as you know what you're doing. And that's kind of why I thought maybe I should just do this for, you know, people that I know and people that have been on the channel quite a bit. Dylan Cease, Prism Refractor. Nice. And Randy Arozarena. I don't know why I never put two and two. He's got Randy Arozarena. I mean, Randy's like straight up white name, and Arozarena is like Hispanic. Interesting mixture there. You know, if you did it for people that you know and people that have been in your breaks before, Ian Desmond Refractor. Don't know what has happened to him this year, but he has not been playing at all. I think he retired, actually. Could be wrong, but didn't. Nah, he didn't retire. I'll have to go check. I don't know why I haven't noticed Ian Desmond on the field. Kyle Schwarber. Gio Urshela. Is it Urshela or Urshela? There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Atlanta Braves. It's a nice one. Oops. And a Tyler Glasnow. Put it in the right pile. The best pull that I've had was a personal break. The best pull that I've had from a break was my Ted Williams. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Chris Bryant there. Yeah, I got a Ted Williams number to 5. That's the best one I got from a break. I think you're right. He did opt out. I think you're right about that, Mark Burns. That's probably why. 'cause I don't think he retired. Gurriel, Hunter Dozier, Matt Thaiss. There we go. Nice refractor of Matt Thaiss and an Aaron Judge right behind it. The guy's on fire. Put your Matt Thaiss in a refractor in a little sleeve there for you. Matt Thaiss. I pulled that Ted Williams, but the best personal box I ever pulled, I pulled that Tatis number /5 autograph. The 1 of 1 of that sold today for $23,000, $23,000 I think. $23,100. Yordan Alvarez out for the year, it sounds like, with a knee injury. It's a freshman flash of Yordan. We'll sleeve it. He's a big rookie. Do like him. When I say rookie, I mean he had last year's opportunity. I'll get that Judge sleeved up for you here at the end, Void. Well, actually, I'll probably do it here in just a second. Yamamoto, Anthony Santander, Jake Rogers for Detroit. That's a Prism refractor. Oops, got to put it in my refractor pile. And Aristides Aquino, who kind of fell off the table a little bit for the Reds, but he could bring it back at any point. That's not good. Something is in that sleeve. Brand new sleeves. I've had more issues with that than you can count. So there's a nice Aristides Aquino who could come back because pretty much all of his hype was built off of one nice game that he had. When I say one nice, he had a few, but the game that he had, he hit like 3 homers, I believe, in one game. It was crazy. And he was just on fire. So, anyways. Oh, he didn't get the Yankees, but I will sleeve the Judge up anyways. Yeah, there's a lot of injuries. Got Bo Bichette now. Looks like he's out for the year as well. Andres Munoz. Juan Soto. We have back here Luis Urias. Urias for the Milwaukee Brewers. And Yusei Kikuchi. Oh, Yusei. Nice one there. Go ahead and sleeve your Soto for you as well because he is starting to hit like crazy. Dude's on fire as well. Nice for the Washington Nationals. But I want another card where we can hit the bomb, man. I would like a low-numbered color. That'd be cool. I had a hobby box the other day that you guys would be pretty stoked about. I was able to get myself a green Bo Bichette photo variation, numbered to 99. Wow. I was pretty stoked on that. Yeah, I mean, there we go. Lewis Robert. Lewis Robert right out the gate. Go ahead and drop that. First card in that pack. Where's my... Got a little dust on it here or something from the pack. But luckily, I've got this nice, handy microfiber that I'm able to clean the cards off really easily before I put them in these sleeves. Lewis Robert right there. We're going to give that the bomb. Smash, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I am well. Thank you for asking. Hope you are well also. Been stopping by your streams every once in a while. Just pop in, see what's going on. Sometimes I'll say hi. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just lurk. Nolan Ryan, strikeout percentage for the 80s. He was legitski. Still looking for another autograph out of here. Hope Judge come back. Is Judge injured? Oh, he's injured now. I didn't realize he was injured. Bogarts. Maybe I just missed that. Gene Segura, refractor. That actually, is that? Maybe I just never noticed the card before. I thought it was a variation, photo variation for some reason, because I just don't remember seeing Gene Segura look like that. But maybe I've just never pulled the fractor. Looky Loo, yeah, I am a Looky Loo. I mean, I kind of have to do that. Whoa. Uh-oh. I think we just got a case hit here. Holy cow. We did. Masahiro Tanaka. That is a case hit right there. I did not realize that was going to be coming out of this box. Sheboygan. Congratulations on the case hit. That deserves a bomb right there. Masahiro Tanaka, rookie, relic. rookie. It's a rookie reprint. But those are case hits, my friend. You've just received a Retro Rookie Chrome Relic card from 2020 Topps Chrome. Check that out. Masahiro Tanaka. Who's our Yankees owner? Scott. Congratulations, Scott. That is a nice little hit right there. Woo! Sheboygan. Yeah, that one will do it. That one will work. And to get me a thicker top loader for this. Perfect. Look at that. First case hit I've pulled out of Chrome, if I'm being honest. First case hit, nice one. Masahiro tonight. I wish it was numbered or a paralleled version, but hey, that's sweet. Congratulations, Scott. Thank you for buying in, and your efforts have paid off. You have been rewarded handsomely. Handsomely. I mean, probably not a very expensive card, but it's still pretty cool. Whit Merrifield, Cunha, Kyle Seager, Prism, and Eugenio Suarez. Eugenio Suarez. I believe it's Eugenio, actually. Eugenio. Oh, it's New York Mets. I'm sorry, it's not Scott. I read New York Mets. I'm sorry. So it is Casey. Casey got the Yankees. Oh, sorry, Casey. Congratulations, Casey. Nice hit there. Casey has the New York Yankees. Here I was congratulating Scott. Has not paid off handsomely, Scott. My apologies. You did get a nice judge earlier. Oh, no, that wasn't you either. That was Casey also. I'm sorry again. Mookie Betts refractor. That's a nice one. Albert Pujols behind him. Mookie! That's a card you want to get. My apologies, Scott. That is Casey's card. There is a Dodgers card. That one is going to, let me just double check, Mark B, Los Angeles Dodgers. For sure, Los Angeles Dodgers. Casey with the case hit. Congratulations, Casey. All right, we have an AJ Puck rookie. Very nice. Dan Vogelbach. Yordan Alvarez. It's going to be the 85, and Tim Anderson. Boy, this wasn't a bad box at all. To be able to get a Lewis Robert, which doesn't come out of hobby boxes every single time. To be able to get a nice case hit. And we're still looking for another auto. Hopefully it's going to be a real nice auto coming up. That would be nice. There's a Yordan Alvarez. Even though Yordan's hurt, the dude is going to have a great career. That is for sure. Unlike some of the other rookies, I have him and Bo Bichette very high on my list. As well as Lewis Robert. There we go. It's Kyle Garlick. At least you got a hitter this time. Kyle Garlick, Los Angeles Dodgers, and Danny Jansen. So, the Dodgers, that's going to Mark B as well. Did Mark B clean up on the autos? He did. All these autos go to Mark B today. Mark B just cleaned up on them autos. Kyle Garlick, give that the bomb as well. I'm sorry, Scott. I apologize. I read the Mets instead of the Yankees. I was just looking for New York real quick. Michael Baez and Kyle Garlick. Mark B. We'll put that Kyle Garlick up there for you. Both autos mine. I've had that happen to me a few times, but oftentimes they're not great autos. Scott, I think you might be a little bit behind the stream, but yes, I apologize, Scott. I apologize. Logan Webb, refractor, and Jose Urquidy. Logan Webb there. 3 packs to go. Still looking for a little bit more color out of this box. That'd be nice, but we might be asking for too much. Zach Collins. Oh, and we're not. Travis Demeritte. Look at that. And a Lewis Robert right behind him. Zach Collins, Travis Demeritte, green, wave. That's going to be numbered to 99. Detroit. Who has Detroit? Joey. No, 24 of 99 on the Travis Demeritte. Very nice, buddy. Very nice. We're going to hit the bomb for you on that one. Yeah, Scott did get the Astros, so we do have a few nice cards for him there. Travis Demeritte. We'll put that in front of our Yu Chang, because that's going to beat the Yu Chang as far as numbering goes. Lewis Robert, Freshman Flash. We got 2 Lewis Roberts for you out of this. 1 base, 1 Freshman Flash. There we go. That's not bad at all. And Elvis Andrus. Yeah, Scott, at least we were able to get you a Yordan. That's not bad. I have a bunch of Yordans in getting graded right now. Patrick Corbin. Anthony K. We have an Isan Diaz Prism. And David Peralta. Isan Diaz Prism. We'll go ahead and sleeve that one for you right away. And last packs. This was a really decent box. I mean, a really decent box. The autos were not incredibly good. Mike Yastrzemski, he's an older player. Mike Yastrzemski is a 29-year-old rookie. I didn't realize he was that old until my buddy was talking about it today. Nolan Arenado Refractor. Somebody just sent me this card the other day. They said that you could have it. So there's my Refractor of Arenado. And Colorado Rockies, you're getting a little refractor there too. Nice, BJ. I think it was BJ that sent it to me, actually. It could have been BJ that sent me that. Oh boy, I have to redo my webcam. I'm going to deactivate it and reactivate it because my voice has gotten off. There we go. That's better. I don't know why that happened. That's the break, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. BJ sent me one and then just got one in the break. That's hilarious. Thank you, BJ. That's nice of you. Yeah, and Casey sent me a sepia. Appreciate that as well. Yeah, thank you guys. I've been trying to put together, all of the variations of Arenado that I can get from Chrome. But I'll do a little hits recap here for you. Actually, we'll go ahead and put Yordan over there. These are all going to be cards that need to go into our sleeves. These are going to be our base cards. Boy, when you look at Chrome like that, it just doesn't seem like there's a whole lot, And there's really not. There's only 4 cards per pack. So it's a much smaller lot of cards than you think it's going to be. Yordan Alvarez, Nolan Arenado, Isan Diaz, Prism, Lewis Robert, Freshman Flash. We have a Logan Webb Refractor, Yordan Alvarez Rookie, Mookie Betts Refractor, Kyle Seager Prism, Gene Segura Refractor, Juan Soto, Luis Urias. Wasn't he for the Padres last year? Did he get traded? Aaron Judge, Aristides Aquino Rookie, Jake Rogers. That one's not sleeved for some reason. I just must have missed it. Papa Rance is off to watch some basketball. Thank you for stopping by, Papa Rance. I appreciate it a lot. Yordan Alvarez, Freshman Flash. We were able to get 2 Yordans for you. Matt Thaiss. Ian Desmond. That was a refractor, but I think he did opt out for the season. Ian Desmond Refractor. Dylan Cease Prism. And Bo Bichette Rookie. Some nice rookie pulls there. Bo Bichette and Yordan. And Lewis Robert. That's not bad at all. And then let's go through our colored and autoed cards. Put our case hit at the very end, huh? Okay. Travis Demeritte, rookie card. This should be a photo variation. That's a photo variation type picture. It should be. But that's going to be a green wave, numbered to 99, 24 of 99. I don't know his jersey numbers, so if anybody knows. Could be 24, but I doubt it. Yu Chang, Cleveland Indians, 103 of 299. Definitely not a jersey number. Then we have a Lewis Robert, rookie. Beautiful card. Wish it was a refractor. That'd be nice for you. Kyle Garlick. Got a hitter and a pitcher. So both of them coming from the Southern California area. Los Angeles Dodgers, San Diego Padres, SoCal. And then this beautiful Masahiro Tanaka case hit. Congratulations to Casey on that case hit. That's a beautiful card. All right, that is going to do it for the break, guys. I do appreciate you buying in, and a special thank you to Big Harv, BJ, Isaac F., Joey, John G., Casey, Mark B., Scott, and Void Start. I will get all this stuff shipped out to you guys tomorrow. So I'll sort it tonight, and it'll be in the mail tomorrow. But yeah, not a bad box at all. So congratulations to those who cleaned up, and thank you so much for stopping by. That's going to do it for my break tonight, guys. Wow, only an hour and 10 minutes. That was pretty short. Hour and 10 minutes. I feel like I could be going on for a lot longer. And I need to get some more stuff for a better, longer break next time. I think we're going to go back to mixer breaks, because I really do like the mixer breaks. It's been a lot of fun. And we get, we tend to go for quite some time when we have a mixer break going. So definitely gives me a longer stream, and I'm definitely going to need to be going longer than just 1 hour, 1 day a week. So Wednesdays, you guys have probably noticed I have not been streaming on Wednesdays, and I don't think I'm going to. So Mondays is going to be Pokemon, and Fridays is going to be my breaks. That's my break schedule right now. I do like just getting on and breaking and ripping cards for you guys, so I will go up on Monday and try and find some more product at the hobby shop, and then I'll throw a break onto the website. So this stuff will all get shipped out right after this, but I really do appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you so much. Peace out.